You're watching the latest episode of N1 from the End Zone. Please click on that subscribe button so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Now, let's kick it. The Warriors laid the smackdown on the Lakers for the second consecutive game they have played against each other. The Warriors went down to LA, and on a hot night by the dynastic duo of the Splash Brothers were able to secure a critical win in the Western Conference playoff race. The game was close, going into halftime with the Lakers leading most of the first half, but then the Warriors in the third quarter looked like the Warriors of old, taking over the third, opening up a 10-point lead and never really looking back. Guys, that game was fire. I'm gonna be real with you. When Steph pickpocketed LeBron James, that was fucking glorious. I was hyped because LeBron called for that screen, and then what happens? He misdribbles the ball, and then Steph takes it over. And I know Lakers fans are gonna be like, look, there was 1 minute and 32 seconds left. There was a 19-minute delay. Guys, I'm going to be real with you. That 19-minute delay made that game closer than what it should have been because the Warriors are fucking hot. They are playing out of their fucking minds. If you're a Warrior fan, you should be ecstatic because at the right time of the season, they're meshing. The guys are healthy. They're making this final push to the playoff run, and they're playing Warrior brand of basketball. That is something we haven't seen this entire season, essentially. Steve Kerr has figured out the lineups, and the guys are healthy. They're playing great. Trace Jackson Davis is still executing on both ends of the floor with offensive and defensive rebounds. Still a defensive threat. Pod playing out of his fucking mind. Kuminga, guys, Kuminga is excellent. He has proven himself to be a great number two. Draymond and Kuminga, they are meshing together well. Steph, he's still one of the greatest players in the world. And Wiggins is actually showing up. And we cannot forget that Steve Kerr is one of the greatest coaches of all time. He has a winning record for a reason. I know he has Steph, Dre, and Clay, but guys, before Steve Kerr got there, they weren't winning anything. Credit to where it's due. And Lakers, they should be worried because it's not a LeBron and it's not a roster issue. The real issue with the Lakers is, I believe, it's Darvin Ham. I believe Darvin Ham is just too set in his ways. He takes out players that are getting him closer, getting him the lead, that are actually hot, and he's putting in players that are a part of his philosophy, and that's costing the Lakers an opportunity to essentially move up in the play into like the 7 or 8, maybe even get into the 6 seed to get the playoff spot. I honestly thought they should have fired Darvin Ham, and they should have moved on to somebody else, but that didn't happen, and it might cost LeBron a championship this year or even a deep playoff run. For him to have a season like this, yeah, it's meaningful because we've never seen it be done, but it'd be more meaningful to him if he won a championship. And if he doesn't win a championship, I think Darvin Ham is in jeopardy of not being back with the Lakers next year. Stay tuned for that. The Lakers play the Hawks tonight, and then the Warriors are playing the Knicks tonight. So guys, stay tuned for those games, and we'll be right back. Guys, you're watching a Shady Mod production. Make sure to follow the Shady Mod podcast where we break down all the latest content and talk about life. Please make sure to share, like, comment, and subscribe so you can be notified when the latest content drops. Time for Empowering with Positivity. In this episode, we would like to pay tribute to LeBron James. His legacy has been cemented as arguably one of the greatest basketball players of all time. His contributions not just on the court, but off of it, giving back to his community where he grew up by providing scholarships and programs to struggling youths, definitely has left an impact on my mindset and beliefs. Growing up, LeBron had nothing but the love and support of his mother. Through hard work and dedication, LeBron James has grown up to become one of the most powerful and influential people on the planet. Thank you, LeBron, for letting my generation witness what it takes to be great. Guys, please subscribe, like, and comment on the video. Share this with your friends, family, and partners. Make some money with my picks. Listen to my sports takes, or just watch for some positivity. Thank you for watching another episode of N1 from the End Zone. I love and appreciate you guys. Stay tuned for more.